Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are currently in need of some money. So let's see if we can find ourselves a bit of a milk run here, shall we? Well, let's see. We've got this assassinate mission in the desert. He's probably going to try to make a break for it. Our stealth and our Vulcan are reasonably fast. This is an urban battle. Vehicles and a secondary lance of mechs. 1 skull of difficulty. 600k. We need to not take anything risky right now. Because if we take something risky, well, we're going to have to sell a lot of our equipment. We aren't necessarily going to be completely screwed, but it's not going to look good. More urban battles. Here's a desert battle. A heavy lance, huh? Strong resistance. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking we'll see what's going on with this assassinate mission, despite the fact that he's going to try to run away. I mean, if he runs away, he runs away. We'll go for a little more salvage. And we are going to bring the Vulcan, of course. I'm going to swap the position of the Vulcan and the Panther here, and I think we will put Time Lord 88 in the Panther. And otherwise, we should, in theory, be good to go. So the Hunchback is a little bit upgraded, as is the Vulcan. So we should be in a position where we can really lay out some damage. The real problem with the Hunchback is it's not really armored enough to be a Juggernaut, but it's also not really fast enough to be anything but a Juggernaut. So that's definitely something to consider. I think I would rather have it be a Juggernaut, so we might need to do some analysis on its armor if we have to repair after this. But for now, we need to destroy the target and escape. We had a deal with a Lyran mech warrior here on Galatia. He helped out with some of our operations, and in return we kept him supplied with things he couldn't get on the open market, if you know what I mean. But he's decided he's too good to work with us anymore. That's not okay. We want you to go down there and show him that it's not okay. He's probably going to try to make a break for it. Don't let him escape. I suppose the target probably should have known what he was getting into. Lay down with dogs. Indeed.
Command interface initiated.
This is where the target should be patrolling, Commander. From here, you should be able to get eyes on him. Once he's down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
Brown as far as the eye can see.
How do we get up this? Can we climb this? I'm not convinced. Maybe we can climb this. People can get up to here.
Waiting for orders.
But we may actually have to go all the way around. Because the Hunchback does not have jump jets. And this cliff face is not looking particularly auspicious. So we're going to have to go around this way, and we're just going to try to stick a little bit together.
Moving to position.
We're going to have to take this route.
Roger.
That is a contact. That's a supporting force sentinel. Okay. Well, we're going to sprint up this way with the stealth and Vulcan for maximum evasive pips.
Commander. Moving out.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
So we also see a hunter there.
Receiving you.
Okay. The Panther is just going to move up over here for right now.
Go.
Okay.
Good
And then
to
the
go.
Vulcan could, in theory, jump up here to attack the Sentinel. Yeah, this is actually really good. Rear arc, got that snub-nosed PPC with an 84% hit chance.
All weapons are low. Another hit like that.
That Sentinel is definitely hurting. It moves now. And it pulled back. Fair enough. Okay, we see a raptor over there.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to jump our stealth up here.
Confirm.
Now, our hit odds are going to be substantially worse here, but this is still rear arc. 31 HP in that CT. And I think we take these odds. Despite the fact that we're probably not going to hit anything. Actually, we did hit a little there. Hunter's not doing much. Okay, we see a ferret. A lot of building destruction, but it didn't actually do anything.
What do you need?
And the Hunchy is just going to have to sprint forward over here because we don't have jump jets, so the Hunchy is going to have to make for this bridge. While we see about dealing with these stragglers. We'll jump the Panther up here, but we don't have LOS on anything. This guy moves phase 13 now. So I kind of want to move the Vulcan in over here. There's minefield on the way. So we'll actually just jump to right here. Our hit odds aren't going to be as good, I think. Yeah, not tremendous. We'll give it a go.
Firing everything I've got.
Ooh. Hit with the snub nose. That was lucky.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Receiving.
Okay, we'll take the stealth over this direction, although maybe... Yeah, we'll head into this cover for the additional evasive pip being in cover, and we still get the rear arc attack on the Hunter. Very nice.
All weapons fired.
It wasn't amazing, but it'll do. We'll see what they do here. They're currently thinking about where to move their helicopter. They didn't? Unless they have ace pilot, I suppose. Yeah, ace pilot. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Hunchy is just going to sprint forward over this way.
Roger.
Okay, up over there. The Hunter is going to move over there. Do a little damage to the stealth, but I'm not too concerned about that.
Let's do this.
Okay. Our Panther needs to jump again. And it'll have to be about here. Odds of hitting this are probably going to be real low. Yeah, indeed. Actually, the ERPPC odds aren't terrible. But we didn't. That's fine.
Failed to connect.
Indeed you did.
I hear ya.
So we're going to move the Vulcan, I think, just over here.
Coordinates received.
We're going to look primarily... Oh, there were landmines. I didn't even check that. That's fine. They're not too dramatically bad. Let's see, 69% on that Raptor. 56 on the Hunter. 37. Okay. I think we will avoid firing our two medium lasers so that we don't overheat. Although, actually, I'd rather avoid firing our machine guns if we can help it. But this is slightly better. We'll just take this, I guess.
Got it.
Okay, we started a fire.
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you.
We'll see what the Raptor does. It moved over there. Fired on the Vulcan, did a decent chunk of damage, I guess.
You got nothing, you hear me?
But the stealth should be able to jump... Ooh. We briefly saw our target over there. The stealth should be able to pretty easily jump over this way and get behind the Raptor.
Copy that.
And from this position, it should really be able to light this thing up. This will probably kill the Raptor, looking at the fact that it has 10 rear armor. Okay, it did a lot of damage. But it did not kill. The Raptor has no rear armor, and it's basically dead. The Hunchy is just going to continue heading up this direction as quick as it possibly can. It's not getting distracted by this nonsense. Okay, they're moving their VTOL right now. Let's see what they come up with. Anything? Okay. A medium laser that misses the stealth, and then where does it move? I guess we'll find out in a moment. The game kind of breaks down when it's got these hypermobile and these hypermobile units where it's trying to figure out where to put them. It's just kind of funny. Okay, we're going to close in with the Panther here. There was a minefield there. Okay. What are our hit odds on the VTOL? Quite good, actually. Even better on the Hunter. We would hit strong side on the Hunter. The VTOL, we'd basically guarantee a kill if we hit it with the ER. Let's do it.
Roger.
Nice. VTOL down.
One for the scrap heap.
Okay, the Raptor is
Watch the flank.
really taking a lot of damage there.
Commander.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's see, minefield in flames, so we want to jump. And we'll just jump like so. And this really should probably kill this Raptor.
Lock.
One dead Raptor. Fantastic.
Mech destroyed.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
The Vulcan is going to jump down over here. I don't think we can get away. Actually, we can get away with firing our snub nose. Just barely.
Special delivery!
Sadly, we missed. Okay. Minor damage to the stealth.
Damage. Minimal.
And then the Hunter just kind of moved over there. That's fine. We're going to continue closing in over here with the Hunchy.
Standing by.
Okay, the Panther is just going to move over here. The Hunter didn't actually move, so the ERPPC would do a lot of damage. We're going to have to sink heat next round for sure, but our hit odds are too good to give this up, I think. Okay, we crit the machine gun.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I hear ya.
Excellent. And now the Vulcan can close in over here.
Don't need to tell me
And I
twice.
think we really can get away with firing this. That should be a dead Hunter. Fantastic.
Mess 'em up good.
Okay. It's a spider.
Commander.
That's certainly awkward. We're going to jump the stealth over the minefield and fire. And then brace it.
What do you need?
We're going to sprint the Hunchy up over this direction. Yeah, we can get through that, I'm pretty sure.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay.
Commander.
The Panther is going to sprint its way over here, but it's mostly going to sink heat.
Yeah?
We're out of combat currently? I think? No, we're not. This is phase 18.
Good to go.
I don't know what's exactly going on right now. No, I want you to sprint up this direction. Thank you. And sink heat.
Orders.
And the stealth is going to sprint its way up over here.
On my way. Double time.
Okay, we'll see what the spider does. The spider is moving to engage. I'm not hugely surprised by this. Spider already moved. So we can place the Vulcan right here.
How's it going?
The Panther, we mostly still want to
Roger that.
sink heat
No
here.
shooting, just running.
What's he gonna do? Go for the Vulcan. Okay. Oh, that was better hits than I was expecting, if I'm honest. The Hunchy may never be relevant here because of our drop position, though. And its lack of jump jets. Okay, so let's just get in behind the Spider, of course,
Position confirmed.
and go for the backstab. This may kill, but probably won't.
Target damaged.
Excellent.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
So like I said, the Hunchy will probably never be relevant unless it tries to run over this bridge, I suppose. I'm not sure.
Target is retreating.
Yeah, it's retreating now.
Eliminate it before it escapes.
Where is it going? Over here? Okay, yep, the Hunchy will definitely never, ever be relevant in this mission. Let's just jump in behind it with the snub-nose PPC and finish this Spider off.
Got it.
Oh, we missed the snub-nose. Well, he's gonna book it. Okay.
Good to go.
Well, the Panther can try to cut him off.
Moving to position.
Landmines? That's fine. Maybe less fine. We'll have to not fire the ERPPC this round.
Firing on target.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
So the stealth can come in behind him
Heading out.
and try to do some damage here. Okay. Engine heatsink crit, gyro crit. We'll take that. The Hunchy can pretend that it's relevant, I guess. It really isn't. Our drop position was very unfavorable for the Hunchback. And the Panther is just going to stand its ground. Okay. We're trying to block the Spider here. If at all possible. Okay. So it can get around,
What can I do
but
for
not
ya? anytime
soon. You can jump right up over
Take
here,
the high road.
and we may stray shot the Panther here, but we're rear arc, and he has very little HP in that CT. So any hits there,
Fencing out.
and that Spider is dead. We landed 0 hits.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Okay.
What do you need?
The stealth, however, can just come in like this, and this is a guaranteed kill.
Fire. All wet.
Perfect.
Hot.
Okay, we took very little damage there, and we dealt quite a lot of damage. I'm reasonably happy with that. I wish we had been in a situation where the Hunchback could have ever been relevant, but it just simply wasn't going to be. So we made 78,000 C-bills, and we took a little bit of armor damage. But more importantly, we can get some of these. Some good salvage. Engine Core 175 would not be terrible to have. And let's see, what else do we have? We've got a couple of standard fusion engines. Those are 200k, standard heat sinks, 100k. How much are those mine dispensers? 8,000? That is not very much. Okay. Diverse Optics is 72. Delta LRM 264. We'll grab that LRM 15 Delta. And this AMS. What else do we get? Okay, we got the mine dispensers. We got the tag. Does tag only affect LRMs, like indirect fire? Target painters grant +1 bonus accuracy against a target. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. And what is this jump jet eye? Do we want to keep this around or sell it? I don't know. We did get some AMS ammo. Okay. Overall, not too bad. The real question is, how long is this going to take to repair, and do we need to sell some items before the month tick? So we are about to find this out. That snub-nosed PPC in a backstabber is pretty rude, though. I like that. Okay. 6 days? 10,000 C-bills? Go for it. It's not actually going to take 6 days. It's actually going to take 4 days. Fine. We'll go ahead and tick forward a little bit here. Noble bonds. Okay, so we've seen this before. Warbore is currently grousing about being noble. I think what we're going to do is tell him to send Squire to us, because Squire has an idea. Okay, Squire is in high spirits. Fantastic. Okay, we'll repair the stealth. There we go. And we do need to wait for one pilot to be back since Plato is out of action and we only have the 8 pilots. So we'll need to wait 2 more days. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we've got for Mech Warrior training.
Confirmed. Yes.
Looks like... oh, we could grab a little bit here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm receiving you.
Plato is still apparently bugged, because he definitely does not have these abilities, unless he forgot from his injuries? Is that a thing? I don't know. We'll find out after he recovers, though, but that will not be this episode. We'll give Showboat a point in piloting for right now,
Commander.
Standing.
Yep.
and everyone else looks good. Fantastic. So I think we are pretty much ready to continue here. It is a little late in the episode, though, to start another mission. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, but we're in a slightly better place than we were last time. Although, before I go, I'm going to go through a little bit of what we've got on hand and see what we might want to sell. I'd like to keep around a fair number of things. We've got... well, we can sell one small laser, I guess. We've got quite a few spares of that. We're not really using beagle probes. It might come to selling that. We can sell an endo steel structure. I'd like to keep about 5 on hand. Now these engine cores are pretty valuable. Do we really need 4 engine core 180s? I don't think we do, and I will sell 2 of those. We'll just keep 2 of the engine cores on hand. This is a lot of fire control systems, and I don't think we need to have 15 of them, so I will sell 10 of those. Excellent. We're now much better off financially. We're not amazingly well off, but I'll sell 4 small jump jets. Anything else that we've got a lot of, since they're basic, we'll sell 2 of those. I mean, a lot of these things aren't particularly valuable, right? But that's okay. It'll add up over time. Okay, so that puts us at almost 900 KC bills, so we're definitely in a much better position on that front. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.